little bit much? Okay.
I'm not sure which angle is it.
I can still reduce it on both sides. That shouldn't be a problem. You have on both sides, wait. Zack. Zack. How is it now when I'm talking to you?
Yeah, no.
Is it a little bit better?
I prefer the previous settings. I'm not sure, but the volume.
The understanding will go down. Yes. Your understanding will go down. Wait.
How is the hearing aid?
It sounds way better than model. The model.
I can see it from your eyes that you're so and your smile.
How is it right now?
There's vibrations.
I know, because I haven't shortened the earpiece. Okay. No, that was a problem the last time, because it is so much volume which is coming out. At some point, the earpiece will start a little bit to vibrate, and if it is pretty deep in your ear canal, and then you will also feel it at some point. That will go away after I've shortened it. When your mother is talking, how does it sound?
So, we were waiting for this NIDA again 3, and your wish has come true. So I think any wish that you make will come true.
I would say everything is fine except for the low frequency still doesn't feel.
Still too much? Okay. I think when I'm shortening it, it should be a little bit better.
What do you mean by low frequencies, for example? What do you mean by low frequencies?
It's either too loud or it just sounds off. It doesn't match with the other settings. Well, it's just like
that is too technical for me. That is too technical for me, my dear. That is too technical for me. Technical? Yeah. You are hearing definitely better. I can see that.
No, I don't know anything about the technical things.
Okay.
I can explain from my imagination because I'm a art person.
Yeah, and so...
Yeah, try to explain.
Yeah, explain. Explain, because see, the more you explain, the more deeper you go into it. Mr. Mangalat can, do the setting much better. So if you tell me, Mama, your voice is sounding like this, or my voice, your own voice is sounding like this.
When you said I don't know what frequency that is, it was quite loud.
The beginning of the I.
My.
The last part of it.
Was it too loud?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not like too loud, but like.
Mr. Mangalat is so happy.
Yeah, that is. That is.
Should I do the Barakhadi? A-E-E. Let me see if you can replicate.
Well, let me get a setting for
okay. Yeah, I'm so excited.
before I'm now getting directly the sign that it is not good. My better. My.
Yeah. Whose my is better? Whose my is better? My, Mr. Mangalat's my.
The frequency around the M is more. No, not when you say it doesn't work, but when you say like my.
Just in the short span of time, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like.
Yeah, that's a short span. One is.
It's a shorter span.
Yeah,
my. It's just a okay.
But like when you say my, like.
Combination.
In between my, as soon as you change to the Y in the between, that's where it is.
Oh, Prisha, I'm impressed. I think Miss Russo is doing wonders to you.
So, how is it?
Sanjeev, your question is the same always.
No, I'm saying, how is it? How is the atmosphere? How is it?
It's good. It's working.
Yeah, I think you can see from a daughter's smile.
Way better than mine.
Ooh, that's. I think. This is what I was expecting also, that the transition would not be that you will see a difference. I had a very strong feeling.
How about now, when I'm talking to you?
It sounds fine when you speak, but I think I have to experience different voices.
It will, as always, different voices will now, also with the new hearing aid, It will sound different. You will get, in some cases, a little bit more gain from your hearing aid than you would like to. Because the way people are talking, sometimes some frequencies have just a pitch. If it is now a certain group of people, if already, for example, now, like, just the voices of women are just annoying you, then it is a thing where I can say, okay, I know where to change anything. If, for example, you are now just saying, okay, the auntie of my neighbor, I cannot stand to listen to her, that is very specific, and I would argue that this one voice shouldn't be the reason to change the complete setting. Yeah?
Don't meet the auntie.
Okay. Yeah, just don't meet her, or just ignore what she's saying, or switch your hearing aids off. No? But if you're now going out,
Yeah, we'll
go down the street, look how it is. I will still see what I had in the Marvel, just in the features, just in the background, what was running, what was also working, so I can implement it a little bit here. Okay. Not everything, because I have fewer options, but that what I can change, I will then change.
Perfect.
Yeah, and then I can also change your ear mold a little bit. Okay, great.
But definitely there is in one sitting what we have seen the transit. This is the first sitting for this NIDA. With Marvel we did 10, right?
Not 10.
More than 10 sittings and 41, 42 settings.
Or 42, but it was also, the difference it is also what, it is an AIDA.
Yeah.
But I have also tried the AIDA Marvel. I have also tried it with pressure.
Yeah.
But it is, I think, a big difference because it is a UP. It is not SP as before, it is UP. So it is a completely...
Ultra power. Ultra power.
Yeah, ultra power, but it is also, it has a completely different speaker which is running through it. No, because it is just power. Superpower has still the idea to let it sound
more
human,
yeah.
more softer. But as soon as anybody is saying, okay, I need ultra power, it is, okay, you're getting volume, and everything else is secondary.
No, but I can already see Mrs. Magaran when I'm talking to her and I'm behind this. And I can see that, because in the last so many months, whenever we talk to her, we have to make sure there's nothing covering her face, even at home, which is quiet. And she's missing out, so she's lip reading us much more. But now when I'm sitting here, even this distance, she's understanding at least 70%, because her brain also has got used to, just 30%. Okay, whatever she's saying, I have to just keep nodding. But I can see that
what's happening,
because she has been missing out a lot of instructions even at school. I could see that we were having a lot of meetings and she would just keep nodding, and with a nod I knew that she's missing a lot more than ever before.
It is still...
This is closest to the NIDA 3 setting, isn't it?
Yeah, because it is just less. No, less than with the Marvel.
Basically, they have moved what they did with NIDA, that they pumped in all the in the central portion, the complete power.
Genau. No, not too much in the higher frequencies, because they are also saying 90% of people with a high hearing loss or a severe hearing loss, it is in the higher frequencies. No, because normally that is the way to go. The only exception is after an accident. Chemotherapy, for example, where you have too many medication in you, or if it is a family problem, a genetic mutation. That is normally the only way that it is more in the lower frequencies and not in the higher frequencies. And since they are looking to make the most of people happy, they're saying, okay, if everybody has a high frequency hearing loss, then we don't need high frequencies. And so every company is saying, okay, there's no use. So we are taking all of the power for the medium to lower frequencies, where we can use it, where the person can understand it, where it has also a benefit. And that was before it was not the case. Before you couldn't work or build it that way. So you had, in each frequency, you had as much gain as possible.
Now I see where the loud sound is. So when you say, instead of saying you're saying O, that's where the volume is high. And
The vowels.
In the vowels.
I.
In the vowels.
Yeah.
Like that.
A, E, I, O, U. Yeah.
In the vowels.
Not like A, E.
But when you put it
but
together,
like,
when you put the words together with the vowels,
No,
right?
like see, my is, the Y is pronounced as I,
Yeah.
but not like E, so that's why E is fine, but I, that's where the.
Where it goes up. Okay.
That's
I
really
think let's
specific.
go out, have a look at it,
Yeah,
and then
I
come
will.
and give a feedback. And then let's
Go out. No, you cannot do much right now.
No.
But go out. Go once around the block for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Answer talk a little bit apart.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, in a sensible distance, no? And then we can meet again around 1:45.
E, U, A, I, U, L, Appa, Papa, Appa. U, E, I, O, Finally, I can take it off.
So
I
you
don't feel that way anymore.
That is good.
They can't make a dent in your
really?
I don't feel like, I don't have to, now I can finally take it off. I don't feel that way with that
Because
anymore.
she's Turkish
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and we have a
fantastic.
Turkish Hals, Nasen, Ohrenarzt.
You're smiling after a long time.
But that we could see.
We would never know.
Did he change it? Or do you know?
No, he said first the mold and then he will do it.
Because I think it's in the left ear angle.
Yeah,
Okay.
because you were having problem anyway with the left hearing aid. No, it was hurting you in the canal, ear canal. It was hurting in the ear canal. So let him just make it short. So let's change. Don't change everything together.
Way later.
That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Is it better in your ears now?
Oh, it's off.
Wait, sorry, that's my mistake.
I can do this my again.
So.
You're smiling a lot.
I'm smiling because I'm finally happy that I'm having the better hearing aid.
So, how is it right now with let's start with the feeling of your earpieces. Are they better right now?
Yeah, finally.
Yeah? Okay. I had to shorten them quite a lot. But like I said, it's better to leave them in the beginning a little bit longer, because the closer it is to your eardrum, the better it is. Of course, it's not a nice feeling, so I knew I had to shorten it. When I'm now talking to you, how is it with the vibration?
It sounds better, definitely.
My. Do I do the my again?
My, that's fine now.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I said, because it is so deep in your ear canal. At some point, the skin is getting very, very thin. So every little vibration, you're directly feeling it. And when you're putting certain letters together, it is like a small explosion, my or p. And then it is, of course, from your hearing aid, it is 140, 130 decibels, and then it will start to vibrate a lot more suddenly. And then it is not such a nice feeling anymore. Is it a good feeling right now?
It's better, definitely. The vibrations is quite a bit, for sure.
It's still
More?
there?
Vibrations are there or not there?
It's quite a bit, it's there.
They're still
When
there,
I'm speaking
okay.
more. It's more when I'm speaking.
When you are speaking, okay.
Better, yeah.
No, it's still probably not quite gone, right?
Yeah, now it's not as much. It's there, but it's not as much.
Okay, wait. How about now?
Now it's there, but it's not much.
I would like you now for the next 2 weeks, try it with this setting, because before I'm getting to a point where I'm lowering it so that you have just, when you are talking, no vibration, and suddenly you're also in the school not understanding anything more. I would like to use it in this way. After 2 weeks, if you're saying everything else is fine.
The volume is soft.
See? So now it should be better again, right?
I prefer the, okay, now it's better. Actually, I prefer the, like, before we changed anything, after you change, which is the
My
vibration
pleasure.
set.
So that's the setting.
But then vibrations.
The vibration will still be there, but maybe when you're outside or when it is a little bit more background sound and not just those 4 white walls here, you will not register it as much. That's my feeling and my hope. No, because you're now getting also a lot more from outside, more information.
When you say feeling, it sounds like as if there's feedback connected to it.
The feeling or the in?
It sounds like a nasal.
Nasal. Yeah, she told me that we are all sounding a little nasal at certain points.
Oh.
It could be sharpness, like it sounds very like as if there's a feedback of when you take off
Wait.
Mr. Mangala, she's come into your life to make your life difficult.
But interesting.
Yes, interesting.
How is it right now? Is it still nasal?
Feeling.
Feeling?
Feeling.
Yeah,
A little bit, but a little bit better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you were saying outside it was very nasal.
That's because it sounds like the low, now it's not there, but
okay, good.
The low frequency was sounding loud, like as if I have a blocked nose like that.
Feeling?
Yeah, no, good.
Good? How is the volume right now?
Soft.
You can't have everything. Not with that technology. That is a problem. Wait. Let's try it this way.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Don't worry. You will. You wished it. You got this, Naida.
Better?
Better. I would say when I said there was something that was quite loud. I think it's where did it go?
Feeling. Feeling.
Yeah, that same thing is there.
Okay, wait a think. Maybe I got it.
Vibrations are quite a bit.
They will be there a little bit. How is it right now?
Yeah, now it's better.
Better, okay. Regarding the vibration, on both sides or just one side? Wait. The left side is off.
Yeah, it's there on the right one.
On the right one, okay. Let's see it on the left one.
It's more on the left one.
More like before.
Right one is less, left one is even more.
Even more, okay.
But it's not like hurting in the brain, like you said. It's like sandpaper. You used to describe that feeling in that kind of a feeling is not there.
My brain feels like
relaxed.
It's in the sky.
Oh.
I hope that will last. How is it right now with the vibration?
There.
It's still there?
Yeah.
And if you do anything long, it's you work that also.
It's more in my voice. Yours doesn't have.
Excellent.
Then just talk less. No. That should never be an option. How is it right now? I'm talking to you. It is still there, I know.
Yeah.
Is it a little bit better?
What do I need
because we are it is the same like with the Marvel. That is a problem which both have. If I'm reducing the volume, then the vibrations will go, but it will start to sound soft. So, and if you're now saying, okay, it is mainly when I'm talking, but it is just a little bit, so I could almost neglect it.
I would say it's more my voice.
Okay, but would it be to a degree where you would say, okay, I could ignore it?
No.
No, it's still too much, okay.
Can you just sing a small song also, just 2 lines? We don't want the whole song.
Goodness gracious. You go up or down, moving all around like an upside down. You have quite a bit of vibrations.
Yeah.
A high frequency as well.
Okay.
Like when I say up, and down. That's what it is too.
So it's in the high and the low.
It's in the it's more in the G's. That's a lot more than before.
I know.
Mr. Manganath knows what you're hearing. Everything.
You can never know what he's doing. He's doing some magic over there that you don't even know.
If I could do magic, I would have already had the answer last year. How is it right now?
Now it's much better.
Yeah? As always, it will still be a little bit there to a certain degree. You also had vibration in the marbles. I could reduce it to a point where you will ignore it, because you will get more impressions from outside, and so the benefit to the hearing aid will be much higher than the little bit vibrations which you can hear.
The left hearing aid high frequency is a little loud.
High frequencies?
Yeah, I think like when you say hot, yeah, there it's higher. I'm not sure which frequency. I have no idea. That's honest.
Right side is off. I'm not just talking with your left side.
You said talking, the arcing.
It's a little bit too much. But nice that you can talking.
Still there.
Still there. Talking.
It's much better. Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah. Wait. When both sides are now on, is it still the same level of volume?
It's much better now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Hopefully. I may have to experiment.
Of course, you can still adjust the volume if necessary. But I just need a ground setup, so what you can use. If you're now saying that is a setting right now which you're ready to try, of course we can try it. Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to try it.
You try? You want to sing only one line. Now I can't take any more singing of yours.
Yeah, I think that's pretty.
You're fine?
I think so. I'm not sure.
What about the...
Then you will hear it again when I'm saying talking, that it will go up.
Yeah, that area. That volume was the perfect volume, I would say. But I don't know. I think maybe we're all talking very softly. Maybe that's why.
No, I'm sharp. My voice is very sharp compared to Mr. Manganath. So see, and I'm talking like how I would talk outside as well.
Okay, then it was soft.
It's now also...
I will talk more.
After all this, I'm going to be so hungry, and then I'm going to eat a lot of food.
Still a little bit soft.
Soft?
Yeah.
So it was better when you were outside, right?
That first setting was best?
Like when we went out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Was it better or worse than what you have now?
It was hard to talk without. I was having a difficulty with the low frequency, so I couldn't tell. I think the volume outside was better.
That was better. Okay, wait. Then
So volume was better, but it was nasal.
No, the volume was better, which was the low frequency was sounding good at that time.
okay, wait. Then we are making it easy. We're going back to square one and ignoring everything what we have changed before
Okay.
and just reducing the nasal part,
Okay.
a little bit of the vibration,
Yes.
and then that's it.
I think that should be working fine then. Now,
No?
what does it feel now?
No.
The
I think I
vibration is
can
there.
try ignore the vibrations.
Hmm?
That I can reduce. I went no back. I erased every setting
Okay.
from before. I'm just wait.
We are Mr. Maharaj is reducing the vibrations and a little bit of nasal.
No, so we are not changing. Oh wait.
The volume will be still the same as before.
Okay, so now we are just changing the vibration, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, on the left side, the high frequencies. And the nasal part a little bit.
Now see.
How is it right now?
Now it's much better.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Take it.
Yeah,
Huh?
I think I can take it. Yeah, I can take it. The-
I have another idea. You are open till 6 o'clock today. We are in Düsseldorf for lunch. So we will keep testing it. If in case there is something she says, oh, I had a little bit more or less, then we'll come quickly if you don't mind, if you have time.
That is the next question. We need to change those small things. The big picture, your understanding, the comfortable level you have while wearing it, that will decrease. And so just wear it. So, and if you're then finding and think, okay, that is not really disturbing, of course, that we can change.
Like if it's the auntie of the neighbor,
Low. I wish it for her. I wish that.
It sounds very nasal. It sounds very nasal.
Nasal? Okay. But from how so? Wait.
I could increase it.
I cannot hear you.
I could increase it a bit.
That could be a little bit more. Okay.
on the mic,
Microphone.
trumpet,
Megaphone.
megaphone.
Yeah.
Megaphone.
Trumpet. How can you speak to a trumpet?
No, you could sound like a trumpet.
So is it very obviously nasal, or is it obviously nasal, or
It's
and
very
quite
nasal,
obvious.
or it's very nasal or little.
Very nasal. Even
And-
with normal viewing.
but you could hear everything what he was saying? You could hear through the mic?
Yeah, but it's quite nasal.
Okay. But you can make out
She
what
can't
he's
hear you right
speaking.
now.
Unexpectedly, the nasal was there when she.
Oh.
But could you make out the words what were being spoken?
Yeah,
You could understand the speech.
yeah. Why is the volume going like as if the lava is coming out of the volcano?
I changed the setting that you're getting a little bit more volume. Still nasal.
It's still nasal.
Okay. How about now? Is it
Now,
better?
now is it nasal, or is it even my voice is nasal?
It's better.
Is better?
Yeah. Okay.
And now when you are talking, is it nasal or not?
No,
No.
I mean I'm speaking yeah, this is nasal.
The s cannot be nasal.
Well, it's like there's like a nasal sound to it. I mean,
Nasal sound would be.
no, not like that. Like
So that is not nasal. That is. nasal sound will be from the nose. So try
Like
making
when
the
you're
sound.
talking while your nose is
Yeah.
closed. That is nasal.
Like
When you have a blocked nose, like.
that sound is when you're speaking.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
So is it not sharp enough? The voice is not sharp.
No, it is quite sharp.
And it is not as round. It should be like soft. It should not be so crisp.
Yeah, it was quite crisp. It needs to be a little round.
Okay.
So that is
Completely fine. Completely fine.
so that is not nasal. That is, you wanted a little more less crisp,
Yeah.
because
How is it right
it's
now?
like tuck 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 like that.
No, it's like
How is it right now?
Now?
Trisha? When I'm
yeah, now
talking
it's
to you.
better.
Yeah.
It's still a little round, maybe a little sharper.
Wait. Do you want? Wait. You have to. You cannot get both. You cannot have it sharp and round at the same time. Ideally, you're getting the best of both. No. But for example, if I'm now making it rounder, you will say it will be too soft. You need a little bit of crisp. For example, the crispness, wow, is that what is making for you the difference between s and sh. No? That is because of the difference of the crispness. If it is now softer, it will be harder for you to find the difference.
Okay, maybe let's try first just like original settings before we changed anything besides the mic. Let's try it when we go out and then see.
Okay, we can do
No,
it.
but with the mic,
Mic will change, but what I'm saying, any changes that we made,
How is it right now when I'm talking to you?
changes. It sounds like yay, like that, connected with my words.
Is it for us? Is it better right now?
Changes. Yeah, it's better. I think it should do for now.
Hmm. Is it softer right now, or is it too soft?
It is softer.
Yeah. See.
so see, we cannot compromise on softness. Otherwise, you can't hear in the classroom.
Yeah.
Even with the mic.
That will suffer. No, but I'm now in a point somewhere in between. It will still be a little bit nasal, as you are calling it, but it is softer than before, right?
Yeah.
So it will still be there, but you can. That is the problem. You cannot have both. I cannot go to the far end of softness and still maintain the crispness. That is not manageable.
Soft and crisp are opposites.
No? So try it out. From 4:30 onwards, I would be here.
Okay.
Please make a call, of
I'll
course.
come, yeah,
No?
definitely.
The sound is gone, right?
Um,
No, at least, is it less than before?
Yeah, I would say. I think so.
Yeah? Wait. How is it right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to talk a bit more.
Yeah, you can keep talking. We love your
talking, man.
voice.
Uh,
You have eaten a lot of food today, so your stomach
Right, how
is.
was it? Was it nice?
Oh, very nice.
we had a lot of food. We had Italy, sambals.
We had South Indian food today.
Ooh,
Um,
nice.
Yeah, I think the what do you call it? The hollow sound is better,
That's gone. How is the vibration right now?
but it's
Is
still
it-
there.
It's still there, but is it better already?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's see.
And she was so tired that I didn't want to push her anymore, and I told her if she can stop it for some time
Yeah.
so that she's rested in the brain.
Okay. How's the vibration right now?
Yeah, I had Italy, sambar, rasam, chutney. Yeah, now it's better.
Better? Okay. But now it is probably everything a little bit soft, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Very
Okay.
soft. Is it very soft?
Very, very soft.
It is very soft, yeah.
Mm.
So. Okay. Do you have still the feeling that both sides have the same level?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's still quite soft.
How is it now?
Now it's still quite soft.
Do you think you can understand what I'm saying in a good quality with the setting which you have right now?
The quality is quite good, yes, it's just the volume.
Would you really say that you need more volume?
It's quite soft.
Are you
Like-
very sure?
Yeah.
Okay,
But even now, in the car when we were coming, I was very surprised that whatever we were talking, 50% of the time you understood. Normally, before yesterday also, when we were today morning, you would not understand me in the car. So today I'm very impressed that with this hearing aid you are able to hear us.
Because I'm afraid that it will be too much. Because right now, no, I mean, at that time of the day, normally everybody has a low point. And if I'm now pushing forward and making it louder, 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 tomorrow morning, you won't use it. The problem is, you can still, if you're now saying I just need a little bit more, you can still adjust the setting. But if I'm now going so far till you are just happy, tomorrow morning when you want to make it a little bit quieter because it is too much, you can only go 4 clicks down. It is only 10 decibels. In the area where we are playing right now, 10 decibel is not that much when it comes to regulation of sound.
I have a suggestion.
It's better.
Yeah? Okay.
Actually, what was also happening, I observed that.
Okay.
Okay, how is the vibration right now?
I had food today. I had a lot of food.
What did you have? Idli, sambar, vada, masala dosa, rasa?
You had masala dosa.
Yeah, she's a very good hostess.
It's there, but it's better, I think.
Okay. And maybe it's because on the old ones or is it disturbing for you?
For me, because it's soft, definitely, because I can't tell whether.
So if you just increase it.
No, not the vibration, I mean. It's the vibration.
It's there. I can still hear it.
A lot?
As much as before?
Take out the left hearing aid. Take it out. Now tell me.
No, don't.
Okay. That was close.
How is it right now?
Yeah. I might have to talk a lot more. When I
That
get
would be
home,
better.
I'm gonna be studying, and it's still there.
A lot or just a little bit?
A little bit.
A little bit. Right. How is it right now when you're talking?
I had to go home. I'm gonna irritate Rishabh, and yeah, I think it's better now.
Okay, put in your left hearing aid.
Rishabh is not going to be very happy hearing that you're waiting to irritate him.
He's definitely annoying me already. Yeah, now it's better, I think. When I get home, I'm not gonna have any dinner because I'm really full.
Till you're home, it's 2 or 3 hours left, right?
I can hear in the left ear.
So take out the right hearing aid and then see.
Yeah, I can hear it quite a bit.
Okay.
I can feel the vibrations also. I don't know how, somehow.
Yes?
Through that, yes. I can also feel it.
I think you also need to get.
It's frustrating, I know.
It's not frustrating. It's not about frustration. It's just that there is a certain point or a certain threshold I just don't want to cross, and we're getting closer to it than I wanted.
in 1 week. It's there, bits here and there when I'm speaking throughout.
But just in bits, not much.
It's moderate.
Can you speak a little loudly and see?
I'm gonna start school in 1 week, and I'm going to Voshimea studying in 1 month. Yeah, it's better when I scream this loud.
No, see, what I'm trying to tell you, that's what.
Yeah, it sounds okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
Is it loud?
Yeah, it's for some reason when I was listening, when you spoke, it was quite loud, and then.
Yeah, because it is switching from the Bluetooth streaming
Mhm.
to the normal hearing, right? And so there's a short amount of time, especially when it is a louder voice like mine, when it will peak a little bit, but then it will go down back again. Yeah. It is, for example, the streaming device is not mainly, but it is also often used by older people. When a couple is sitting, for example, she has hearing aids, he's listening normally. So that he can still talk to her. It will take a certain amount of volume that the person who's looking TV is noticing it is coming something from outside. So to peak, you will turn around, and then you can switch your concentration, but before that it needs like a small push, like there is anybody who wants to talk to you. Okay.
That's the advantage and disadvantage of technology.
Unfortunately, I'm the old woman,
Yeah.
so.